cloud. Okay, welcome everyone to the May 26th MicroProfile live hangout and combined technical calls. We're combining the two calls to see how well this works out. A link to the meeting minutes. I don't know if it's in the chat. I think everyone that's on the call has
Yeah.
already added themselves, so I think we're good there. This meeting is being recorded and will find its way to YouTube. Uh, let's see. The agenda today, the things that I've got are just a MicroProfile 7.2 update, a charter update, Tarun's on, so we'll also do an update for the tutorial, and that's pretty much what I think what I've got for today. But since Tarun is on, all right, we had Nathan join as well.
Yes, good morning, everyone.
Hey,
Hello.
yeah, go for it, Tarun. And Nathan, if you want to add yourself, actually here, let me paste this in the chat. I'll do it officially now. Copy. Oh, I need to share my screen in a second
Yeah.
here. Give me a second. Or unless Tarun is going to change the screen. Sorry, share his screen. There we go. Messages in the chat. Link to the meeting to the link to the meeting minutes is in the chat. There we go. Sorry, I got too many windows open right now. There we go. Okay. Tarun, go for it.
Sure. So I'll give an update about MicroProfile tutorial.
Okay.
So many PRs are now ready to merge. So in the last few weeks, I've incorporated all the feedbacks of the review, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 PRs could be merged. So they are ready to merge. So need help from Emily here to just merge them. They are approved and all the changes have been incorporated. Then I got reviews about the PRs on reactive messaging. And now I am looking for GraphQL. So that's the PR open since many days, and I haven't received reviews for GraphQL, both the code update as well as the chapter update. So yeah, no, I have around 4 PRs, or 5 PRs, where I have waiting review from many days.
So I merged the ones being approved. So there's still have PR haven't got a change request. So that need to re-reviewed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also some PRs has not been reviewed. Yeah, so I think that's for us to follow up with your PR and yeah.
And
We need to do more review.
yes,
So
yes.
yeah.
So I have just posted one link in the chat. John, if you can open that, this should give a consolidated list of all the PRs and their status. This is posted in the ticket, MicroProfile tutorial ticket itself. So yeah, this one. So this one can be used as a reference to kind of so yeah, Emily, the PRs which you have merged, I have marked them. And then these items which is ready to merge, you may look into it and merge them. A few of them would have approval as well from the reviewers. For example, the Open API one. And
That
for
one be merged, already merged.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Yes, and then the open ones are the ones where I'm awaiting review. So there have been no one who has provided any review for these PRs. So these are the five PRs where there's review pending.
So I did chat with Clement, and I think he reviewed the reactive messaging chapter, correct?
Yes, yes. So he has reviewed. I have provided all the, I have incorporated all the suggestions and have now that is ready to re-review. I've responded also saying that yes, I have updated the chapter with all the review suggestions. The code one is pending for reactive messaging. So if he can also look into the code, that should be good. I have requested him also to review the code changes, but chapter changes he has reviewed and provided suggestions, and I have put incorporated the feedback.
Okay, one thing he mentioned, and sorry, I haven't looked at the code. He mentioned is, he wasn't sure um, if Liberty was using small RAI reactive messaging. He wasn't sure like what code base, because everything else is Liberty, and he just wasn't sure if, what Liberty's status was in terms of supporting reactive messaging. So I'm assuming, Emily, that that's all supported by Liberty.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Okay.
used small reactive messaging.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, since it's an optional spec, a standalone spec. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, in the tutorial, I have used the Liberty,
Yep.
and the code has also been tested with Liberty, with both the connectors, the in-memory connector as well as the Kafka connector.
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome.
I
Yeah, I'll let him
my
know.
yeah. So my time for this week and next week is pretty tied up. I understand. I think you're waiting for us, but yeah. So we have to uh, walk us through the list. Yeah, to do basically review. And at the same time, also trying to get someone from GraphQL folks to review. We haven't get much response at all. Um, Let me read the issue there and to ask the folks to review. Because the send the email is not didn't get anywhere. I think Tarun, when you say ready to merge, I think that need to be re-reviewed or checked. I looked at a few ready to merge, so it's
Yes.
basically I don't see the review comment.
Yeah, so all the ready to merge are PRs where I have incorporated the feedback and I have asked for re-review or approval. For some of them, I have got the approval, and some are no, I haven't received any response. So that's why I have put that for ready to merge, or yeah, this is something you can review and we can move forward with that.
Yeah, I think only open API being approved. I already merged. All the rest also need to be
Yes.
to do review.
So,
I saw you raise the issue on the GraphQL. So nobody last week me trying to get add a comment. Yeah, if not, I think we have to walk us through the list and do the final review. So that means you pretty much dropped it out, right? So all the things from your side, you are just waiting for a review.
Yes.
You don't have any pending.
Yes, I don't have any pending item
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
So in case, what I also can do is maybe do a live walkthrough in some meeting of the code if that helps to get them reviewed.
Yeah, maybe you could have a walkthrough session, walk session.
For the session,
You
for chapter.
demonstrate of
Yes, yes,
for instance, demonstrate the code or something like that.
sure. Yeah.
Maybe in the next technical, maybe in the next call, which is June. What do you think,
Or
John? June the
Yeah,
9th.
well, the next combined call, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
So
probably good.
yeah, to use the second half to do the combined call.
yeah, but that may take time. Means that no running the code and demonstrating 10 minutes each PR will take at least. So 40-50 minutes, yeah, at least 30 minutes would be needed for it. And in case there is some questions and all, so mostly, yeah, I would say it might take 45 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes. Fine. We have a first 15 minutes quickly run through any items we need to discuss. Or if you needed, we could have a separate call.
Yeah, I wouldn't, I mean, based on the attendance that we've been seeing recently, I wouldn't set up a separate call. I think we could just set aside time in the next call to cover
Okay,
this.
fine. Yeah, if we don't have a lot to discuss, that's all right.
Okay, so we have a plan.
Perfect. So then next week we can do that.
No, we don't have a call next week.
Okay.
Just in 2 weeks, 2 weeks time.
Yeah,
9th
we moved
June.
to every
Oh,
other week. Yeah, Tarun. So every other week we have a combined technical and live hangout.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
it's the 9th June.
Mm. But that
all right.
means like
Mhm.
2 weeks. Yeah, I would still be waiting. Can we have a separate call earlier?
We
That
could try
was
next week, but
And
I don't know what
yeah,
the attendance is going to be.
I won't be able to make it. I have a
okay.
yeah, I have a local conference. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know
can kind
for
of
the
meet Emily there.
9th, for the June 9th. So that this is what I mean, why I suggest to have a separate call because it's pretty late for Turin. Uh, let me see, 9th June. 9th June, we could have like I don't know how it like move ahead. I can do 2 hours before. 2 hours before this. But this is going to be complicated because if we change the time and folks can't make it, and probably will be even less people.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of as well. And I hate to say it, Tarun, because I know it kind of slows things down. But that really is probably the best time.
Okay, sure. Then we can do that on 9th of June. And are there any weekly calls for GraphQL? I don't see in the calendar weekly call because I have created tickets on these components also asking for reviewing to the PRs.
I don't think
But
so.
yes,
I don't think there's a weekly call anymore.
yeah. So sure, then I'll share a reminder over the group, Google group, and then we can have a walkthrough of the code for all the pending PRs in the next call,
Yeah.
which will
Okay.
be 9th of June. Yeah. That's all from my side.
All right. Thanks, Tarun. I'm gonna move on to MicroProfile 7.2. Yeah, feel free. You can stay on or feel free to drop, Tarun. I know it's late for you. Looking for where do we have it? Releases. Here it is. Oh, actually, I already opened it. Oh, come on. Why does it keep doing that to me? Um, all right. Not really much to update here. We are kind of getting closer to the candidate release for the specs. So just a heads up on that. I'm gonna have to start working on the actual 7.2 spec itself. Any thoughts on this, Emily?
No, I don't have any update. Or depend on, yeah, depend on how the
Yeah,
spec is progress has been
we
made.
might want to send out a reminder,
Yeah,
just saying, hey, specs are due. So I can do that in the Google group.
yeah.
Okay. So where am I at? Okay. Release due date. Okay, the next thing, and I think the last thing I had on the list really is the charter update. Um, so we ran the pricing by the Eclipse Foundation, and they're okay with this pricing. Sorry, I'm gonna highlight here. In euros. So basically, this is a conversion to euro, dollar to euro, and then rounded down. Is that just a good generalization, Emily?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in summary, it's slightly less than the current fee.
Yeah. So I ran this, by Sharon and the Eclipse Foundation. They're like, +1, but they have there's been updates to the Eclipse Foundation bylaws and stuff that will need to be reflected in our charter as well. So our microprofile charter and all charters in the Eclipse Foundation need to kind of be brought up to speed with updates to the Eclipse Foundation bylaw changes. So she said there's like a decent number of them. That doesn't mean they're major. They could be very minor too. So she's going to send out sometime this week, kind of a red line draft of the charter changes, and then we can take a look at it. Because we were discussing, hey, should we try to do both the pricing update and the other changes all in one update, or should we split it into two, one pricing, one the other? I recommended send out, the red line draft, and we could look at it, and then we could decide if we want to do it once, or twice, right? Depending how many and how consequential the other updates are. So, that's are you guys okay with that approach? Kind of just trying to tackle it all in one update? And waiting for the draft update from Sharon. Everyone? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Sorry, that's a
Yeah,
joke. If you haven't seen
sounds
Ferris Bueller's Day Off, you need to. Okay.
yeah, sounds good.
Mike's obviously seen it. He's laughing. Okay. All right. So, yeah, we'll get an email this week. It'll probably come across the steering committee call. I'll forward it to the working group email alias, and then we can have a conversation around the proposed changes the Clips Foundation wants to make. Okay. That's all I have today. Anybody else?
Yeah, so good.
Alrighty then. We'll see everyone in 2 weeks. Try your best to make it on June 9th, so we can review the tutorial code updates.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
All right, folks.
yeah.
Bye, guys.
Oh, by
Bye.
the way, I
Oh.
will send an email to the email group to say Turin is going to do a tutorial update.
Good idea.
So that
Okay.
folks can join. I will send to 2 mailing list. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.